I must admit, I've been a pretty bad plant mom. This is how they look now. In my defense, life got pretty hectic and I didn't have time for them, so that's why they look like this. And I know, trust me, it makes me sad just by looking at them. But I can see they're still determined to do what they need to do. Like, my tomatoes have some baby tomatoes on them, but a lesson that gardening teaches you, time does not wait for anyone. These guys desperately need a change. I'm gonna start with the tomatoes since their pot is a little bit smaller than the cucumbers. These are their new pots. This is the difference in size. Now, this soil in here is old. I don't think this is good. I have bought new soil and compost for them. And I want to make a lot more holes because it has some holes at the bottom, as you can probably see. But I want to make some holes here as well, like maybe 2 rows and a few of them all around, because I want this to have good drainage. Because I know from the other ones the soil is kind of damp in here. I think their leaves looks like that because they need nutrient. Oh my god, do you see that? Oh my god, what do I do? Oh my god, that was disgusting. I need to get them out. Ugh. Make some holes. You know this by now. We made a lot of holes together. I just want to make sure they're not gonna sit in water, because these last few months, weeks, it rained a lot. If they don't have a good drainage, they're gonna drown. Let's get some of the good new soil here. I think I'm gonna move these. Ooh. You go there, guy. Now we have more space. Over this, I'm gonna add some compost. Why are there so many flies in here? Well, I mean, it's cow poop, but... Okay, now mix it around. This one was one of the biggest and most developed ones, but I moved them inside and out, right when they were growing. And because of that, I broke the main shoot on the table, and now it doesn't grow. Like, look at this one compared to this one. Because these are definite tomatoes. That one was very important and I broke it, so I think this one will stay in this pot, see what it does. This is for an experiment. The others are gonna get their bigger pot. Yeah, so I think this one is the best candidate as the first one in a bigger pot. Look at the roots. I want to make sure I'm not burying any leaves so they don't rot. This is a lot more space than he had before. He should be happy now. Let's hope it's not too late. I think these colored leaves should be back to normal because now he can get some nutrients from the ground. Next, another bucket. Let's see what surprises we have in this one. I hope none. By the way, the lids are gonna be the bottom tray for them, so they catch the water. Oh my god, this is so wet. Yeah, they definitely need more holes. Holes time. Did it. I think, yeah, this one is the one that, you know, the one that broke. This is him now. He's doing good. It's very sturdy. The roots are okay-ish, I think. It's not too bad. I've seen worse. Another one. Okay, this had only cobwebs in it, but it still needs holes. Yeah. You can see this guy's roots on the outside. This one was a bit smaller than the other one. Yeah, the roots are crazier on this one, but what can I do? I got scared there. Yoo-hoo! Now I have these 3 candidates for 2 more buckets, and I think these 2 are winning it. This one, look at it. It is struggling. So maybe this one, I'm gonna move it to a bigger one, the ones that the other ones had been in before. Oh my god, English. And these are the 2, I'm gonna put them in a bucket, same as the one. Oh my god, I cannot speak today. You know what time it is? This was so easy. Why didn't I do this before? I need more soil here because I don't think this will be enough for this. If you guys were wondering about cow manure, like this, for example, no, it does not smell of poop at all. It smells like dirt. It still looks like poop, but it's not. Now, for this one, this is a big upgrade. So I think this little guy will be happy here. I think I'll rip these and bury it, like, he did a little wrap around. But again, not as bad as I thought. Okay, let's rip these ones and see, now we can see better. I can bury it to here. So it's gonna be a little bit stronger. I think this is good. And now this one, I'm gonna give him a chance. Oh my god, what is this? What if the owner of this web is home? Okay, good. Not as bad as I thought. Wow. This guy now, he had so little soil, like from like this much. Let me get him out to show you. Again, this guy, I can bury it deeper too. The roots, again, not super bad. Ta-da! I'm gonna up pot this one just because. And for this one, I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. Oh, this is kind of bad. Poor guy. Man. For my cucumbers, I planted like 6 trays or something like that, and only a few of them sprouted, but one of them randomly started sprouting like a few weeks ago, and it looks amazing compared to the other ones. Despite the small space they have, they still have small little cucumbers in them, and I'm so proud of them. Them having a bigger space is definitely going to be better for them, but I do not know how they will do. Transplanting them means the roots will be disturbed. They have flowers, they have fruits in them. I do not know how well they will take the shock. And I'm gonna try and transplant the strongest of them. The buckets before were 5 kilos, this one is 10 kilos. These are my options to replant. This one, for sure, it gets a spot. I was thinking about this one because it's still super small and didn't have time to develop. And maybe this one because it's the greenest out of all the rest. Top 3 picks. This one, number 1, number 2, and number 3. And they are in different points in their life. So I think this is going to be a nice experiment to see which one is going to do best. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy is going to get a massive upgrade. He took so long to germinate. Oh, but he has a lot of roots. He has to be happy in this pot. Look at him in here. Ridiculous. So now, this guy. I do not know what chances he has. And I don't know if it's the best idea to use this one, but I don't have that many good options. So look at this. Isn't that satisfying? I'm scared that their roots are mangled together, which they probably are. Well, I'm just gonna try and... Oh, I don't like how that sounds. Can't I just rip this guy out and try to leave that one as intact as possible? I'm gonna bury him deeper because I think he can shoot roots from this stem. Because if you take a look at this one, see how it has all these little knobs here? Aren't they like where he can like shoot some roots? He's good. This guy, I don't know what to do with him. I think I'm just gonna try him out. But he has a itty bitty cucumber here. Maybe I'll try and eat it to see if it tastes of anything. This guy is next. Wow, this is bad. Can I just bury it like this? It's a little bit to the side. I do not know what I expect from this guy because he already has a little tiny cucumber here, and I don't know where he will focus his new energy, in growing tall or growing these flowers out. Okay, so I think cucumbers are done. Back in spring, I went on a walk and I got these dried up sticks that I think there were some flowers or something. All this time I kept them in my shed, and I think they dried up a bit more than when I got them. I am using them to make a natural trellis for my peas. I wanted something natural and partially free because I still had to buy the thread. It really surprised me how sturdy it was. I decided to add some string in the middle because I felt like that middle part was a bit empty and I wanted to give them a little bit more support. Now I just had to move the peas in the pot. But first I had to get this thingy off to put it in the middle of the pot to make it a bit sturdier, I think. I wanted to plant all of them, so they ended up a bit cramped in this spot. But my thinking was not all of them are gonna make it, so I kept them in these small containers for a bit too long, as you can see by their roots. And I know peas do not like to be moved, but they did great. Just a few of them wilted after like a week, but I feel that's normal. And I was left with quite a few. But I just love how natural the trellis turned out. I wanna try this itty bitty tiny guy because I don't wanna just throw it away. I just wanna taste my first ever cucumber, even if it's microscopic. Wow, it's prickly. That's what I grew, guys. But why is it so prickly? Let me rip the flower off. Aye! It has some serious spikes on it. I grew this. You know? Super crunchy and a lot of cucumber taste out of it. This was so good. Okay. I need more and I need bigger versions of them. Let's hope mine will grow. Now I still have two cucumber plants left that I think I will move in a bigger pot just so they have a bigger pot. And then I'm gonna do my flowers and my herbs. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. The bigger pots in question are these ones that the tomatoes were before I transplanted them. Poor guy circled the bottom. One done. Okay, now these guys. It's parsley, basil, joy. This is a flower. This is calendula, another flower, and this is chives. All of these I'm gonna be moving in planter pots. I have two of these and this one. In this one, I think I'm gonna put flowers in, and in this one, I think I'm gonna have the parsley and the dill. The parsley. I think I'm gonna put this whole thing on one side. I decided that in this, I'm gonna put 3 things: parsley, chives, and dill. So I'm gonna put more parsley seeds. Chives here. I forgot they look like this. And dill here. It was blurry, I'm sorry. I just put them in and put some soil on top. So beautiful! The parsley has a bit of a head start, but these two should have no problem. These bigger pots have a thing here that you have to put in the middle. So let me get that out. Okay, so for this planter, I'm gonna have the calendula here, the joy here, and I'm gonna put these ones here, and these pea flowers, I think I'm gonna put them on the front side alongside this, so it droops over, and I think that's gonna look good. I'm gonna try to separate them a bit. Wow, I don't know if I can separate them. I think I must put them like this. They are a little bit too dense. I don't know, I don't want to risk ripping them, so I'm gonna put them like this. Or should I put joy here and then these that look like calendula but they're red here, so the yellow, red, and then the joy here in the middle. I think I'm gonna do this, but it's a bit weird with this plastic thingy here, and I have to put this in half. Not as bad, but still not great. Okay, easier than I thought. Now for this one, there's something exciting planned for it, but first I need to do this thingy. I got these. Look at them. These are bulbs, and this thing, I think that's a bulb too. Look how beautiful this one is, and these ones. When I saw them, I was like, I need them. They were on sale because I think it's a bit late for them, but we'll try anyway. And I have these that you plant them this year, and they'll sprout next year. Yeah, see? You put them in May, June. We're in June now, and they flower in year 2 in June, September. So I'm gonna sprinkle them in, and maybe we'll see them next year. Look how beautiful they are. I love the pastel blue and pink, and it's bee and insect friendly. I need to plant it, but now I can see that I forgot the basil. So I think I have to put that somewhere here as well, because this is all the space I have. So I have to make do. This one gets very tall. It says it's gonna be 75 centimeters tall. So it's gonna be quite a big boy. And I think all this space is gonna be for it to get as big as it wants. In this one, there's 7 bulbs, so I can spread them out a little. Oh my god, poor guy. Oh my god, I don't think this can be separated. I think it's gonna be basil here, surrounded by these flowers, and then this one is gonna be here. 7 logs. Okay, I think it's enough space here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Oh my god, I'm so excited for these. They look like onions. This looks so weird, no? So I think this was the plant that grew from here, and this is the tuber that grew from it. And I think it has another little itty bitty tuber guy here. I'm gonna plant it like this with the whole shebang. I think I'm gonna plant it to like here, or should I cut all these out? I don't know. I'm scared to cut it, so I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna put the big one towards the center. I think like this. So I have to make a sign for both of them. And I think everything's ready to go outside. These plants sprouted next to my lettuce, and I read that bees really like it, so I planted it in its own pot. I do not want to hear anyone commenting about my spinach. I'm gonna cut this all down and do it again for the second time. Oh my god. Okay, this is the big boy, isn't it? Or this one? I don't remember. Now for my cucumbers, I have a little something. I'm gonna put these on here, tie it with a few, what are they called? I don't know. These, I was talking about these. I still don't know how they're called. I want them to sit on this, so I think I'm gonna cut it somewhere here. Let's hope this does the job. That space is for my beetroot. That, by the way, is going so strong. Like, look how thick it is. That's a thick boy. This guy with the 2 mini cucumbers on it, I will put him there too. And if he goes up, good for him. Okay, now for these pots, I'm gonna put them up here. For the 2 largest ones, I have a metal support for them. This one with the basil here. I forgot to add the names. Under this one, I placed a tray because neighbors. And under that one is the spinach thingy, so I think that's fine. You go out. Here on the right, I have my radishes and my salad, lettuce. Besides this, we have the 2 planters that I hope are gonna have some beautiful flowers. Down here, the spinach. Then I'm gonna cut this one, throw away, and maybe the 3rd time is lucky. There, I have my beets, which are going great. Above them, parsley, chives, and dill. Here, my cucumbers in their spot to go up. My sad looking tomatoes for now, and the extra ones that maybe, I don't know, they're just living. These ones are to grow. And my peas. Let's not forget about their names. This is bell flower. I'm just gonna say bell. And these ones, freesia. And I'm gonna let them dry a bit. And this one here. Okay. Finally did it. I procrastinated for way too long, and let's see how they do. Of course, I forgot to actually sow the bell seeds, so here they are. Okay, bye.